National Socialist Council of Nagaland Khan আজি 74th NAGA plebiscite din manise. Takan laga General Headquarter Hebron Camp. NSCN la Vice Chairman Tongmet Wangnao program de Naga Manu Freedom mangigina aya laga kotha kurise. TH Muivabra Indo-Naga political talks lead kurigina center ge kotha kuria humoy Naga independence aru plebiscite la history takan ge janai dise aru itu piche te hi Indian government pra Naga Manu laga historical sovereign identity accept kurise kuise. GPRN la Deputy Ato Kilonsa VS Atem Prabi janai dise shuru pra hi Naga Manu aro Indian Khan la bitor de iku common thakana hai. Program de CSOs aru tribal hosts kan bi kotha kurise aru Ato Kilonsa TH Muiva bi program de thakise.
During the Indo-Naga political dialogue, NSCN leaders led by Chief Negotiator Is Muiwa spotlighted the declaration of the Naga independence and plebiscite based on solid historical foundation. Ultimately, the government of India accepted the historical truth that the Nagas were in existence with sovereign identity as a nation. Accordingly, two agreements were signed. Number one, Amsterdam Joint Communique of July 11, 2002 that recognized the unique history of the Nagas and political situation. Number two, Framework Agreement of August 3, 2015 that recognized the bona fide status of the Nagas with sovereign rights.
From time immemorial, Nagas had nothing in common with the Indians in our origin, our history, our politics and polity, language, custom, culture, habits, and even our looks. India is basically composed of two races, Aryans and Dravidians. They are Hindus and Muslims by and large. Nagas are of Mongoloid stock. Nagas were enemies, but we are now Christians. The two peoples, Indians and Nagas, have no connection at all in any sense till the advent of the British. India was subjugated by the British traders almost 200 years before they came to the Naga country, who had resisted tooth and nail against their incursion. The British therefore adopted a determined divide and rule policy towards the Nagas. Nagas in the south were kept with Manipur. Nagas in the west with Assam, Nagas in Naga Hills, and Nagas as some administered people, and later Nagas with Burma in 1937, and even Nagas in so-called NEFA, Northeastern Frontier Agency. India is a union of states of their own volition. Nagas are under Indian forcible occupation. But no Naga can be made Indian by blood, nor an Indian be a Naga by blood. Nagas had declared their national independence from the British rule on 14th of August 1947 and had duly unified with the free brothers who remained beyond the reach of the British Empire. Mahatma Gandhi understood with the Nagas and said, Nagas have every right to be independent. We Indians do not want to live under the British, and they are now living. I wish the Nagas accept India as yours, as much as I take Naga Hills are mine. But if you say no, the matter ends here. No Indians have the right to force you to join India. But unfortunately, Gandhi did not survive long enough to help the Nagas and see them live a dignified life in their own vision and express will as an independent nation.
On this day, the 16th of May 1951, the President of the Naga National Council, S.Z. Kizo, launched the plebiscite declaring that the only way to live in peace is to live apart. It means from India, to live apart from India, the only way for Nagas to live in peace as free people and independent nation. This plebiscite reaffirmed the declaration of the Naga independence on the 14th of August 1947.
I urge our leaders, our elders, to reaffirm our commitment to the principle of unity, integrity, and perseverance. However, as we approach this crucial juncture, let us remember that the responsibility does not solely rests on the shoulder of our Naga political group. It is a joint responsibility shared by all the members of the community, including civil society organizations and every individual who call ourselves as Nagas. In the face of different opinions and ideology, let us not forget that we are bound together by our common identity.
We remember our dear departed leaders and comrades on this plebiscite day, families, sons and daughters, friends we have lost along the years of our struggle. Today, as we mothers, appeal to our younger generation, our children and our children's children, to remember the long years of the Naga struggle and keep the flame alive in your hearts till we see the freedom we have yearned for. To our leaders of the Naga political groups, we appeal for peace and reconciliation and a rededication to the spirit of Nagas as one people, beyond all good, loving, beyond all borders and man-made boundaries.